Abraham believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness. Romans chapter 4, verse 3. I agree wholeheartedly that the abandonment of Christ on the cross was not to imply a broken Trinity. Instead, it reveals the mystery of God's redemptive plan, where divine love is expressed through allowing suffering for a greater purpose. As Jesus said in John 10:18, "No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of my own accord," showing his willing submission to the Father's will. Additionally, Romans 8:32 reminds us, "He who did not spare his own son, but gave him up for us all," highlighting God's sacrificial love through this suffering. Romans 4:1-8 provides further insight into God's gracious work in justification and faith. Paul points to Abraham's example to show that righteousness is credited by faith, not by works or earning wages. As it says in verse 3, Abraham believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness. Verses 4-5 emphasize that one who works does not receive grace as a gift or but as something owed, whereas the one who trusts God's promise is counted righteous apart from works. Verses 6-8 affirm the blessedness of the person whose sins are forgiven and who is declared righteous by God's mercy. This passage reminds us that God's plan of salvation, though it involved Jesus' suffering and apparent abandonment, is ultimately an act of grace, mercy, and faithfulness. Importantly, Jesus' declaration in John 10:30, "I and the Father are one," affirms the unbroken unity between the Father and the Son, even in midst of the cross. This verse underscores that while Jesus experienced real abandonment and human suffering, there was never a rupture in the divine relationship. Their oneness remains perfect and eternal, showing that the crucifixion was not a moment of divine separation, but rather a profound divine solidarity with humanity. This truth is foundational for understanding the depth of God's love and the mystery of the incarnation. I hope you got something from this. I hope you have a great week, and God bless.